YouTube Studio Beta, a new way to upload videos. So as the story goes, I woke up this morning, which I literally did, at Studio YouTube, and I saw a new blue pop-up, which is a new way to do things, upload tool in beta. So remember, the old one was like this, has been like that for many years. So top right of screen, click on the upload button in the normal way. Second option, which is new, upload video beta. And let's have a talk through. You select a file in the normal way, drag or drop. So the new thing in the title, and there's always been 100 characters allowed, but you didn't actually know what you were typing until now. So for an example, damselflies waiting for the morning, which is a demo upload for me today, at the moment is 35 of 100 characters, 35 of 100. As you keep typing, the number increases and tells you when you are full up on the 100. Notice top right of screen, 100% of video processed. I'm sure that for larger uploads, this will be a in progress percentage bar. So the title part in the box that's just popped up at the bottom, as an example, to be thorough, YouTube titles, Studio Beta, yada yada yada, Fox jumps over, all of that is actually 100 characters. It allows you probably about 18 to 20 words, which is really useful if you want to use all of your 100 characters. So, similarly, in the description we have 5,000 characters allowed. That is a big number. I will demonstrate in a second. At the moment, in my boilerplate, which you can't see underneath, and a couple of tags, I've got 205,000 used. As you type, you will get a count up, and then maybe you will use all of the 5,000. I don't know, but if you actually do, then 5,000 characters in my demo video actually equates to all of this quick brown fox jumping over the lazy dog. In other words, there is 1,000 words you are allowed to type in the YouTube description, which quite honestly is about 4 pages of a book. Does anybody do that? Write a short story in the description area? I don't know, but now you know how far you're getting along. This is sort of a surprise and sort of not, and that is that in the preview and publish part, this is where you find unlisted, public, private, and the premiere area. Now the thing is that in green it says that recommended lets you preview and address visibility or monetization, which is fair enough, but it's actually the recommended setting as unlisted. I've already sent feedback to say that I would have thought public would be recommended, but maybe with everything to do with monetization and partner programs and safety and all sorts of things at the moment, therefore we've got to go to a level where recommended is the level where unlisted is tops. I'll leave it there and we can think about that part. So next screen is the upload video beta, which is zoomed at 175% because I'm just showing you on screen here. I think normally this thing sits on the right hand side, but what I'm getting at is you've got your 3 thumbnails and the custom thumbnail which you can upload, and it does give you a preview of your video. Not much else to say about that screen. Now tags are actually on tab 2, which is advanced settings, and there are tons which could worry me and maybe others, where you've got so many drop downs, playlists, ads, language. Every single thing on this screen is a drop down, which means it might be hidden or you might not know it's there for a very long time. Maybe I'll do a follow-up on that. So for an example, when you do drop down, I've got tags here, and my 3 tags are already in there just as on this demo. And of course I think there is a copy and paste facility available. It doesn't say any paste button there, but I know that was available in Studio Beta before. Let's move along, and we come down, we followed this one a little bit, but what I've done here on this preview and publish screen is merely said a bigger version of the unlisted, public and private, but if you hit the upload with Studio Classic, you get a pop-up, I think, which is a hover, that says you can leave the new upload experience and use Creator Studio Classic instead, and your draft will be saved. This is a really big deal, because if you get lost or you get a bit fed up, you might think, actually, I don't know what I'm doing. The Studio interface beta is new to me. Perhaps I should just go over to Classic and make sure I've got all of literally the boxes ticked and the check boxes and everything actually done. So then on screen 3, we go down to the bottom. It says, before you publish, check the following, which quite honestly is a big deal, isn't it? About these recommendations, especially for the YPP, YouTube Partner Program. Are there children in your video? Have you got overall content guidance? Because, of course, if you follow the guidelines, everything's fine, isn't it? But sometimes you just don't know and you get demonetized or you lose things and things don't go wrong. So it's another checker there. So to recap, we've got a 1, 2, 3, which is the basic information screens. Look like that. Look, preview on the top right, thumbnails on the left. Then we go over to number 2, which is the advanced settings, which is all of the drop downs. I need to investigate these thoroughly because let's hope all things are there. But I mean, there's too many drop downs for me to actually understand what you're going to be missing. And then number 3, of course, is the preview and publish, which you can check. Again, the worry is that if this is a sticky default of Unlisted, a lot of people might publish their videos thinking they're public and gone out to subscribers and to their audiences, and actually they haven't because they're unlisted. That still is a pause in my breath because I'm thinking, really? I wonder if that is sticky. We will see. Most of mine, the majority are public, probably as are yours. And so, checker, top right button, do you get this blue pop-up? I've only just got it. I think it's been around for a good old while, but I've only just got it. So thank you very much and goodbye.